Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. So this video right here is just to go over a reaction I did on my Patreon, alright? I reacted to the whole Please Please Me album from the Beatles, and this cutout right here is going to be my reaction to Twist and Shout, which was the last song on the album. So this will be the last one I'll show on YouTube from the album review. So if you guys want to see the full album, feel free to go over to Patreon, but we have some of the songs up here on YouTube for you guys to check out, and this will be the last one right here, Twist and Shout. All right, appreciate everybody, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction, and afterwards I'll add on a little in section that wasn't included during the live review that I did of that one. Well, not live, but recorded review I did of that one, and we'll dive into some of the backing of Twist and Shout. Man, I really enjoyed it, so I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Without further ado, man, here it is. Okay, sorry, I wanted to pull up Twist and Shout because I know sometimes there's the songwriters and then there's the artist that does it. It looks like the original was from the Top Notes, it says. So let's go ahead, and Isley Brothers has done it too, but let's go ahead and get into Twist and Shout from the Beatles right here. Here we go. Before I play this, so Twist and Shout, I definitely know like the Twist and Shout. That's about, you know, that's about what I know. The song isn't long, so I'm sure I've had to hear it before. I don't know if I've heard it in its entirety, but definitely the track title I do know. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Well, work it on out. Work it on out. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you got me going now. Got me going. Just like I knew you would. Like I knew you would.
John.
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. You know you twisty little girl. Twisty little girl. You know you twist so fine.
Gosh,
Twist
look at
so
singing.
fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. Twist a little closer. Let me know that you're mine. Let me know you're mine.
Fire.
Twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. Twist a little closer. Let me know that you're mine. Know you're mine. Well, take it, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Well, take it, baby, now.
Fire.
Shake it up, baby. Well, take it, baby, now. Shake it up, baby.
Beatles, that is how you close the thing down, brothers. I want to hear that song again, bro. I want to hear that song again. Wow. So if I have to pick my top two favorite, I think it's gonna have to be Love Me Do and Twist and Shout on this album. Just got me going the most. The album entirely is amazing, man. So debut album from the Beatles right here, holding up. This is their introduction to the scene. I can only imagine what people felt spinning this for the first time. Oh my God, Twist and Shout got me so high, and I think on that high, you just want to play it back again, right? So in your room, maybe the first listen, nope, pick the needle up, start it over, run it again, man. Awesome. John Lennon, mad kudos. His voice was absolutely phenomenal on Twist and Shout. Love that he is giving it his all. His soul is spilling on that track. You could feel it. John was amazing there. So shout out to the Beatles. Shout out to Please Please Me. All right, so looking over some of the history of Twist and Shout, we've got that one right here, released in 1961 by the Top Notes, a group that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, we've got this one. It was originally recorded by the Top Notes, but it did not become a hit in the record charts until it was reworked by the Isley Brothers in 1962. The song has been covered by several artists, including the Beatles, Salt and Pepper, the Astronauts, and the Shaka Damoose and Pliers. I'm sure I'm butchering that, who experienced chart success with their version as well. But as we scroll through here, it looks like Phil Spector was involved in that one. I know he was also involved, I believe, I was with the Ronettes, right? So Phil Spector, I believe he had quite his hands in a lot of dealings, but it turns out I don't think he was quite a good person, if I remember correctly from what I heard, and if I'm mislabeling him, my fault, but I believe that's the guy. All right, so we got Twist and Shout right here from Isley Brothers as well. I do have another Isley Brothers reaction coming up on the channel in the future that you guys will see. That was an awesome suggestion by you guys in the comment sections for that one. Continue scrolling down, we finally hit the Beatles right here in 1963. Of course, John Lennon was singing that thing. Man, John Lennon was so perfect for this song. So shout out, I believe it was at the end of a full day of recording. That album only took about a day to film or to record the whole studio album. And I think John Lennon was experiencing some problems already vocally, but I enjoyed it so much, so I couldn't tell that there was anything wrong. It just sounded right to me. So shout out to John Lennon, such the perfect person, probably on the perfect day for me to really enjoy that one as well. So John Lennon provided the lead vocals and initially felt ashamed of his performance in the song because I could sing better than that, but now it doesn't bother me. You can hear that I'm just a frantic guy doing his best. The second take was attempted, but Lennon had nothing left due to a hoarse voice, and it was abandoned. The Beatles version of Twist and Shout has been called the most famous single take in rock history. Mark Lewson called it arguably the most stunning rock and roll vocal and instrumental performance of all time. I'm happy I'm not the only one who felt this way. I talked to my friends about this and I was like, you guys heard of Twist and Shout? Hey, I've heard of Twist and Shout. I said, have y'all heard the Beatles do it? I don't know, man. I don't know what version. I said, dude, look up the Beatles version. John Lennon does it and he is incredible. So I tried to we were playing a video game at the time. I hope they've gone back. I need to go back and double back and say, have y'all heard that yet? Because if not, let's all find a day we can sit down and I can play this for you guys, because it is phenomenal. It is an incredible performance by John Lennon. And it really it wowed me so heavy listening to that on that live or on that album review. So that was a great closer for this album. Fantastic performance by John Lennon and the Beatles on this one. I thoroughly enjoy listening to that one. So as we continue on, maybe there's not much more to be said, but I'm happy to read that part there, and that John was ashamed only to end up saying, you know what, nah, it was all right. And I'm telling you, man, it was all right. So rest in peace, Mr. John Lennon, man. What a beautiful, amazing performance. Rest in peace, Mr. George Harrison as well. I love this so much. I thank you guys for putting me onto this by the Beatles. Pretty soon we'll be having a review, I believe, coming up on the Patreon. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to check out the second album coming up from the Beatles, which doesn't come to mind off the top of my head. But as we scroll down here, it looks like it's going to be With the Beatles. So next, we'll be hopping into With the Beatles, and seeing what that's all about. So if you guys are interested in doing that, feel free to join my Patreon, man. Silver tier and above is where I'll be linking these two. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. Thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me all the time, man. Y'all have a great one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.